Welcome to Bastard Quest. I'm the Game Bastard Kyle.
I'm Todd.
Corey.
I'm Austin.
We are playing Transformers and G.I. Joe today, or is it G.I. Joe Transformers? I don't know. I don't know if there's a rule.
I would say this is the G.I. Joe part 2 of the 2-part crossover because we've got 2 Joes and 1 Transformer this time.
I see.
I'm confused.
2 Joes, 1 car.
Oh no.
What? There's just 2 G.I. Joes driving in a Transformer car.
He is correct.
Why does the internet ruin fucking everything? It's ruined words.
Yeah, there are myriad words that never used to bother me, and now I hear them, and I'm just like, okay, fuck it, my day's ruined. I'm going to bed.
I can't even spelunk anymore.
God, I used to love waffles. And the color blue. Not anymore.
Not together.
Nope.
One day, my wife made blue waffles with waffle mix and food color, and I burned the house down.
Yeah.
While we had to move to this new one. Well, no, we are continuing to play G.I. Joe and Transformers.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Your characters are being chased through the desert by Destro and his tank. Who are your characters?
I'm Barge Hog. Hey, look, I'd give a detailed description, but if this is the first episode you're listening to, you're probably going to be fucked anyway. So I'm Barge Hog. End of story.
And I'm Heretic. I've got a sniper rifle and only 3 hit points.
And I'm Susonn, the pink Mary Kay car.
Transformer.
Yeah.
No, you're not just a car.
No?
I mean, you could just play a car if you would like. But I think Susonn is super cool as a Transformer.
Oh, yeah, real cool.
She has 2 people that live in her all the time.
It's true.
I'm not even talking about Todd and Austin's characters.
Yeah.
Literally more than meets the eye.
Because also there is ex-National Guard Sergeant David Ruchalski.
Yes.
Who has become some sort of manservant to Susonn. I hesitate to use the word slave, but I'm not sure.
No, of course not.
No. Long-term servant. And there's also, of course, in Susonn's trunk, another person.
Yes, Wizard Lips, the other tiny Transformer.
Yet to make his entrance.
Sand is geysering up from beneath Susonn's tires as she flies through the desert. David Ruchalski's behind the wheel. Of course, he's not doing anything because Susonn is a better driver than him. Barge Hog and Heretic are hanging out the windows, as you do, with guns, shooting at Destro. Destro's driving fast in his tank, and he, of course, is standing outside the tank shooting at you with a pistol. Because that's how G.I. Joe works.
Right.
Because he's a Dragoon.
Yeah.
Well, when all the weapons do the exact same damage, what the fuck does it matter?
Pistol's just as good.
Yeah.
Pistol, rocket launcher, nah.
You're driving through the middle of the Sahara.
It feels like Christmas already.
Suddenly, it begins to snow, Todd.
Oh.
Because if you'll remember, in previous episodes, I said Cobra was doing things that were wildly affecting the weather.
True.
Yeah, that's called foreshadowing.
Okay.
Yeah, snow is starting to come down, small flakes, and then faster, and soon you are driving through blizzard conditions. It's starting to pile up on the sand dunes, and Destro is shouting at you, "Stop, Joes, so that I can shoot you more properly!"
No.
All right, so you're gonna, I assume what's your plan here, Corey? Just to get away from Destro, or lead him into the desert? Because you guys just drove away from the Panera bread that Cobra was using as a front for some purpose.
Right. Well, I think the initial goal was to get away from the Panera bread because there were a ton of Cobras there.
There were.
And we want to take out Destro for sure.
Okay.
And then go back and destroy the Panera bread.
Gotcha. How are you guys going to take out Destro?
So how fast is this tank moving?
It's G.I. Joe, so pretty fast.
Okay.
Speed of tank.
And it's also snowing now, which I would imagine would probably freak Heretic and Barge Hog out a bit since, they're in their desert attire and it's suddenly very cold and snowing.
Well, that's okay because Heretic's chosen terrain is the Arctic.
Oh, are we in the Arctic?
We are not.
Thanks.
But we are at least going to start adapting to it because I imagine, the snow's falling thick and heavy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Barge Hog is actually happier than a pig in shit because this to him proves that the weather machine does exist.
Right.
It's G.I. Joe. It's well established the weather machine exists. Cobra uses it every other week.
True, but don't forget, he's on a boat 30 days.
Yeah.
Every 30 days, so.
But Heretic does have a talent that will help us out here because as a nomad, he can adapt to his terrain. I have an extra meta currency called adaptation points that I can spend to treat any terrain as if it is my preferred terrain.
Oh.
And when Heretic's operating in his preferred terrain, all attacks become specialized.
I see. I think Austin's just making up mechanics. Or maybe I haven't read the G.I. Joe rules in a while. Could go either way.
And I do only have one adaptation point, so I assume that's only going to apply to this scene.
Yeah, that makes sense. Here. All right, what do you guys want to do?
Well, does the Hiss tank have its snow treads on?
It doesn't. No.
Okay, then we're just going to wait for it to wreck.
Okay, then I think you're going to have to drive in such a way that Destro can't blast Susonn off the road. Not that you're on a road.
Okay, well, if it's not equipped for the snow right now, Susann's going to try to do some evasive maneuvering to try to wreck the tank or something.
And, Corey, Susonn is a Mary Kay, a pink Mary Kay car.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, so I'm sure she's got front-wheel drive, so she'll be fine in the snow.
I mean, she's a goddamn transformer.
Yeah, I would imagine you can just give yourself all-terrain tires.
Probably, right? You're a robot that turns into a car. I think suddenly manifesting all-terrain tires is not the most unbelievable part.
So what am I going to need to roll here, Kyle?
So you're intentionally driving in such a way as to try to increase Destro's chances of wrecking.
Yeah.
That sounds like drive. So there's going to be a drive skill test.
Okay. I get an edge in driving.
Cool.
It's just a D2, but... And I'm going to use one of my talents.
Okay.
The new one, I can mass shift 3 times a day. When I do this, I get +1 defense, I get an upshift to a skill test, and I gain a temporary health of 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So the upshift, I'll be a D4, rolling with an edge. And I'm going to say my mass shift, I can basically change the body of Susonn any way I really choose here.
Yeah, you're changing basically what you're transformed into.
Right. So basically, much like in Sentai Insensibility, she is going to mass shift the front of the K car into a giant plow.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then the back, the tires are going to raise up, becoming 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, snow plow Susonn.
So basically, it's going to be shooting snow backwards towards the Hiss tank.
Okay, cool.
Winterly.
All right. All right, so I think this is going to be DC 15.
Okay.
Now, are you getting help from either of the humans inside Susonn?
Oh, yeah.
I would like to help Snowzon. Barge Hog, not many people know this, but when she is not fighting Cobra and other villains or Decepticons, Susonn has many cats at home.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Robot cats.
And so she has a steady supply of kitty litter inside the car. So Barge Hog is going to grab a bag of the kitty litter and jump out onto the plow
I see.
and start pouring litter under the tires so that she has better traction for this maneuver.
Yeah.
Of course.
When you do this, David Ruchalski shouts, "Oh, hey there. No, that's going to be for Mr. Tingles. That cat's something wrong with him. He goes boom, boom like every 2 hours." Well, okay, I guess you're just doing it.
Hey, listen here, son. I could kill you by looking at you.
It's true. You know, in the Joe team, they call this maneuver the fresh step.
And Heretic is going to make his way. He's going to climb out of the skylight. He's going to climb out of the sunroof.
Oh, okay. It's actually my moon portal.
And make his way out to the trunk of the car where he can add some extra weight onto the back wheels.
Okay, since the back of that is raised, it should give you some defilade there.
Well used, Corey.
Yes, I know military history.
Bravo.
All right, so that's 2 extra upshifts from these people.
Awesome. So I'm now rolling with an edge and a D8. That is a 20.
Well, that is more than you need. So, this whole scene, the snowplow Susonn with Heretic on the back and Barge Hog up front, flinging kitty litter, flies through the snowy desert.
Yep.
You make a very tight turn, swinging around a dune. Destro, I can match that! And you see him turn to go, oh no, lost control! The Hiss tank flips over on its side. Destro wasn't wearing a seatbelt. He goes flying.
Oh no.
The Hiss tank flies off over a dune, lands and explodes, because this is G.I. Joe. And Destro disappears into a snowbank.
You know, if George Miller needs any advice for the next Mad Max movie, reach out to our people.
Our retainer is very, very modest.
Yeah.
Barge Hog screams after Destro as he goes flying through the air. Ha ha! What's new, pussycat?
Got him.
You can just see Destro's feet kicking in the snowbank as you guys drive off. Heading back to the Panera. The snow is now building up around the entrances to this restaurant in the middle of the Sahara. Thunder and lightning crackle in the sky. The wind is fierce, but you guys pull up and snowplow Susonn. There's no sign of the Vipers that were there earlier. Or at least no sign that you can see.
All right, everyone look for the elevator. We saw an elevator going down underground.
That's true. Well, I mean, you guys are outside right now. Are you going into the Panera Bread?
I don't think Susonn can fit in there.
Yeah.
But she can eject wizard lips into the situation.
True, yeah.
So the trunk pops open, tube of lipstick goes plop, and then transforms and he, "Oh, wizard lips is never late. Did anybody say I was late?"
No, I didn't hear nobody say anything about being late, lipstick robot man.
Wait, did you say your name is...
Wizard lips, yes.
He looks at Barge Hog and then back at Wizard Lips. Are you related somehow to our G.I. Joe friend?
Well, you see, during the second age of man, when the elves still walked the earth...
Ruchalski is just looking at Wizard Lips from behind the Joes, like drawing a hand across his neck. Like, stop.
Wizard Lips peers at Ruchalski. He does not like the competition. It's like the new baby.
All right, so yeah, we get our guns out and cautiously enter the restaurant.
You hang back here, pretty robot makeup car lady. We got this. I'll see you on the other side. And he winks at her.
All right, well, if my son gets a little too unruly there, just stroke his little beard. It calms him down. Or ask him to explain what's been happening behind the scenes of this story. He loves doing that. And he does disappear from time to time, but he'll come back.
He will show up in the third act reveal.
Yeah.
The three of you enter the Panera Bread in the middle of the Sahara. It is as deserted as most of them are these days. I mean, they're going to charge you $70 for 2 soups, 2 cheese sandwiches, and half a roast beef. Why shouldn't they be deserted? Bunch of scumbags. Anyway.
Oh, God. Working through some shit.
Yeah,
That's fair.
that's the holidays.
It is deserted, but there is the elevator that Heretic mentioned. And it has a big Cobra sign on the front. The Cobra symbol, the red Cobra head.
Something tells me this is it.
But somebody has put a piece of tape over the button to go down and written no on it.
Wizard Lip says, melon. And pulls the tape off.
Hey, Heretic, come here. Hey, why don't we let that lipstick robot push the button? It could be a trap.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, just because we don't know where this elevator goes.
I'm right here. Wizard Lips pushes the button.
There's a ding and the elevator door opens. It's a lift elevator. It's pretty austere and industrial. Would you like to enter?
Follow me, gentlemen.
There's only one other button on the inside.
We can get on the elevator. I propose Heretic opens up the hatch in the top of the elevator, the access hatch, and we all hide up on top of the elevator car so that nobody can ambush us when we get down below.
Okay. Or Wizard Lips could turn into the lipstick and he stays inside.
Yeah, he can be the scout.
Okay.
I like that.
Cool.
Witchy-chitchy.
So Wizard Lips is turning into lipstick, staying in the elevator car.
Yes.
Barge Hog and Heretic are getting up on the roof.
Yeah.
Hey, Heretic, you ever see that Damien Omen 2 movie?
Well, yes.
Remember when that elevator cable got loose and sliced that one dude in half? That's pretty awesome. Hope something like that don't happen to us here.
You know, the last time I shot elevator cables, I went for quite a tumble.
Wizard Lips pushes the button, turns into a tube of lipstick. The elevator starts to go down. And for Barge Hog and Heretic, it goes down through this concrete and then stone shaft, and then eventually opens out into a massive underground cave. Stretches for miles. There's lights hung from the ceiling and illuminated on a floor far below you.
Is it Christmas lights?
No, it's normal lights.
Okay.
Fuck.
God, Cobra doesn't even celebrate the season.
Illuminated far below you is some sort of incredibly complex machine. There are Decepticons and Cobra technicians working on it. You see there's a large platform, like one of those, like the trucks with the arms that lift up to power lines.
Yeah. Cherry picker.
Cherry picker?
Yeah, cherry picker. There's one of those overlooking it, and you see in that is a crimson guardsman with this long flowing cape, and he's directing people. And in the middle is, like, tied up, like as a central part of this machine, is a large, old, fat man with a big white beard, naked. Except for a pair of whitey-tighties.
Oh, no.
And the elevator goes down. You hear this ding, and Barge Hog, and it goes down into like a building that's part of this complex. And so you guys are in a concrete elevator shaft, and you hear a ding, the door open, and from Wizard Lips' point of view, the door opens. There's about 20 Vipers with rifles leveled, and you hear this click, 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 click as safeties go off, and then one of them says, "Huh, just lipstick. Well, that's weird." And Trump picks it up. "Hey, guys, it's just lipstick. Mary Kay. I think I'll keep this." And he puts it in his pocket. I guess it wasn't. I guess those sensors up above are malfunctioning again. We're going to have to send a Techno Viper up there. And the Vipers all wander off because nobody's there.
Above the elevator car, Heretic holds up a finger to remind Barge Hog to remain quiet.
So did they take Wizard Lips with them?
Yeah, Viper put
Okay.
Wizard Lips in his pocket.
That's fine.
It says crimson, Corey.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's the question. How much can Wizard Lips perceive being in a pocket?
Well, Wizard Lips, being a lesser transformer than the main cast,
Sure.
he doesn't have as many skills and such as the regular Transformers do.
Right.
So he doesn't have a ton. So let me ask you this. Is there anything else in his pocket?
A pair of car keys, some gum,
Okay.
cell phone.
Okay. Well, can I hack into his cell phone?
Sure.
Because Wizard Lips does have a D2 in technology.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can attempt to hack into his cell phone.
Okay.
It's difficulty 5.
Okay.
His password is not that great.
It's 13.
You get access to this Viper's phone. Apparently his name is Marty Hill. He's a ramp corporal.
Oh, I see.
And using the the speakers on the phone, you get a little bit better understanding of your environment. As he walks out into the main work floor, you can hear Decepticons lumbering around, welding going on for indeterminate reasons, and a booming voice, "Work harder, Decepticons and Vipers. Once we tap the mysterious energies of Kris Kringle, there shall be more than enough to go around for robot and man alike. Also, we're going to have lunch at 12. Today is chicken pot pie and battery acid. That'd be for the robots.
I see.
Also, popsicles for everyone afterward. If you need anything, you all know me. I'm Crimson Guard Fred."
Based on literally Crimson Guard Fred from the Patreon, who fortuitously signed up mere weeks ago. And we were like, oh my God.
Yeah. If you need me, you can just at me on Instagram or X. And you know my TikTok. So, everybody, great work today. Keep it up.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Really helps me out.
Well, Wizard Lips is not happy about a fellow Whitebeard being used in this fashion. So he communicates everything back to the Joes.
Yeah, apparently this is communicated to Barge Hog and Heretic. The Decepticons and Cobra have Santa.
And to Susonn up above.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Kyle, you mentioned that we are able to kind of see our entire surroundings as the elevator descends.
Yes.
Am I kind of given to understand the actual shaft of this elevator is just nothing but like metal girders and stuff like that we can obviously see our way out of?
Until it gets down to one of the buildings underground, yes.
Okay.
So most of your trip, you could look through the entire operation here.
Okay. Todd, what I'm going to propose for us to be able to kind of infiltrate this base is to make a short climb back up out of this enclosed area and then make our way toward whatever it is that's holding Santa Claus.
I will go along with that. Meanwhile, when it cuts back to us, Austin, Barge Hog is talking to Heretic, and he's going, "You see, man, it just don't make no goddamn sense. I mean, that song, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Why would all the angels be named Harold? Why isn't there a Larry Angel or a goddamn Bob Angel? Why are they all named Harold? It's fucking weird, man."
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
On a similar note, I only learned just this year that 12 Days of Christmas song, those are all birds. the maids a milking are magpies, and all down the list. It's some sort of bird metaphor that I'm really not on board with.
You shut your goddamn commie mouth. That's a classic.
I hate birds.
Susonn comes over, the communicators. Did y'all know Jesus was...
Oh, I thought that was the end.
I thought that was the, she's a robot. She doesn't understand. It was a long time ago.
Did y'all know Jesus was a transformer? He could turn into a little swaddling jet ski. Over. So Wizard Lip's plan, how close is he to Santa?
So Santa is up on this pseudo machine ziggurat
Okay.
that the Decepticons and the Vipers are building. He is essentially tied up in a door frame,
Okay.
like just a metal frame.
Yeah.
Limbs akimbo.
Hey, man, one thing. Here, look, they got Santa Claus, okay? And apparently they're draining his energy for whatever this huge, giant weather fucking thing is, okay? But tell me, why'd they have to take his fucking clothes off, man? He's got a weight problem. That just seems cruel. Look at him just hitting down there with his belly all hanging out and everything. Santa deserves better than that. I won't fuck these guys up.
Yeah, I bet we find some Crimson Guard somewhere wearing his clothes.
So the two of you climb back up the elevator shaft a little ways until you get out on top of this building, which from its design you assume is just a simple steel warehouse.
Okay.
You crawl along the roof, and you can definitely tell that the Crimson Guard, Fred, the guy in charge that's up on the cherry picker, has definitely used part of Santa's costume in his uniform.
Oh, dear God.
Like the cape is definitely Santa's. He's wearing the coat over his Crimson Guard uniform. He's got the puffy boots on and the hat over his Crimson Guard helmet.
Like, just doesn't have his arms in the sleeves, just has it over his shoulders like a fucking prick.
Like a real asshole. And he hits a button. Okay, everybody, it's the top of the hour. It's where we all stop and laugh and point at the naked fat man. And everyone does this. And Crimson Guard, you might be magic, and the disruption of your natural magical energies may have caused chaos in the world weather patterns, but this is worth it for all part of our evil plan. That was called an info dump. That's what that was.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's my job. So what Wizard Lips wants to attempt right now, he wants to get out of the pocket without alerting the Viper.
Okay.
So he's going to start vibrating himself to make it seem like the Viper's phone is ringing.
Yeah.
And when the Viper pulls the phone out, Wizard Lips will grab onto it and fall gently to the ground.
Okay. You do that. He pulls the phone out. You can tell he's on the toilet.
Oh, my God.
Kyle, totally unrealistic. He would have his phone out.
That's a fair point. He's just going into the stall. Okay. He takes it out. Oh, must have a text message.
Yes.
And he pulls his phone out, and the lips, you're dangling with some little robot lipstick arm.
Okay, I'm going to try to drop away without him noticing and head towards Santa.
Do you got stealth?
Well, I've got deception. Would that work here?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll bend that.
Okay, got a D2 in deception.
All right, this is going to be a DC 10.
Okay. It's a 17.
You drop away, roll out of the stall into the bathroom. There's no one else in here.
Roll out.
You can see the door to the bathroom is not that far away. And you can hear the Viper say, "Oh, nobody texted me." Typical Christmas.
Aw.
And you start hearing the sounds of Candy Crush.
All right, Corey, what are you doing?
Wizard Lips is going to try to sneak his way to the raised area where Santa's at.
Yeah, you can just roll as a lipstick tube.
Okay, that's where I'm heading.
And Heretic and Barge Hog will be sneaking our way over, hopefully behind the cover of some machinery and greebles and shit like that, set dressing.
Yeah, there's plenty of that around here. Large pylons for no discernible reason.
Yeah.
So there's a surge of electricity amongst the machinery. You hear Crimson Guard Fred, "All right, we're getting close. Let's open the upper doors." There's this grumbling sound as the ceiling starts to part, these massive concealed doors opening. Sand falls down into the hole and snow, but then the doors begin lifting up, and you got an image of the cloudy sky above. Snow is coming down.
Snand.
Yeah. Sand and snow.
Heretic puts a finger to his earpiece. Susonn, are you seeing this?
Well, I was watching a YouTube.
All right, Wizard Lips, what's your position?
I am trapped at the top of Orthink. JK. I'm here with Santa.
All right, on Wizard Lips' signal, Unleash hell.
Wizard Lips rolls to the top, and then he stops, and he feels someone pick him up. It's the cold metal fingers of a Decepticon that goes, "What's this? Lipstick. Lipstick for Shockwave."
Oh, no.
Oh. Meanwhile, Barge Hog is saying a little prayer that everything goes right. Dear Sea-Doo Jesus, I know I don't talk to you much, but we're kind of in a rough spot here, and we're going to try to rescue your son, Santa Claus. So we could use all the help we can get. Amen.
So is Soundwave attempting to apply the lipstick right now?
He's just picked it up right now and is looking at it,
Okay.
which is very, very tiny in his giant Decepticon hands.
Sure. Well, it's not gonna be. Wizard Lips converts, and while being close to Soundwave's face, is going to attempt to use his hammer hands.
Yeah, there's the sound, of course, of a transformation. And Soundwave shouts, "Oh no, not again!"
Got him with the mascara last time.
So is Soundwave the cassette tape?
No.
No, he's their father.
Yeah. He's cassette tape dad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Transformer dog thing is the cassette tape, right?
Yep.
Well, he's got a pterodactyl. He's got little men like Wizard Lips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Yeah, he's got a chupacabra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the duck.
yeah. That one was only for sale in Mississippi.
He's got a sick robot horse. He's got a virus.
So, Wizard Lips transforms into robot form in Shockwave's hand. He is surprised, to say the least. I never thought it would be a robot in disguise that got my face. So everybody roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wizard Lips has nothing in initiative, so I'm rolling with a snag.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Heretic has a D2.
D2 for Barge. I rolled an 11.
Rolled a 14.
Got a 5.
Corey, why don't you go ahead and roll for Susonn as well?
Okay. Susonn has a D2 in initiative. That's 20.
Corey, it is Susann's turn. She is up above ground. These giant, massive doors just opened next to the Panera Bread. Snow is going down into them, and she can look over and see this incredibly complex machine ziggurat below, of which Santa is the centerpiece.
You hear the roar of a Mary Kay car engine.
Unmistakable.
I'll never forget the first time I heard one.
You were like, deals are coming my way. Get ready, honey.
Yep.
And Susonn ramps over the edge, driving straight down into the pit,
As you do.
and shouts, "We are all Charlie!" And Susonn is going to fire her blaster as she descends
From whence on the car does the blaster emerge?
from the headlights.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
So, there's some targets below. There's lots of Vipers, of course. There's Crimson Guard Fred, who looks up. Oh, my God! And Shockwave is, of course, currently indisposed with Wizard Lips. Who are you shooting at? Of course, you can also shoot the machine as well.
She doesn't know. Susonn is going to try to disable the machine.
All right.
She has a D2 in targeting.
It does not move, so it's only DC 5 to hit it.
Okay. And she is going to aim, so that gives her an upshift.
You're going to aim while you fall through the sky?
Of course.
Yeah, no.
What?
Well, she's using her Google Maps,
Oh, yeah, that'll help her find the bottom.
the height of technology for a transformer.
You're definitely not aiming.
Okay, D2. It's a 8.
Well, that's more than you need.
So that's one sharp at that motherfucker. Ooh, yeah.
The blaster headlights fire, and of course there's minor explosions and fires breaking out. Vipers immediately start to panic because that is every Cobra Trooper's first response to a G.I. Joe or robot attack.
Scatter!
It is Heretic's turn. Chaos has broken out in this Cobra complex.
Heretic immediately climbs up onto a crate, goes prone, and pulls out his sniper rifle. Ooh. He's taking aim, which is going to be the second upshift from going prone, I believe.
Yeah.
And he's aiming for the head of Crimson Guard Fred.
So he has evasiveness 15.
Okay. That's going to be a 17.
That's enough. How much damage do you do?
Well,
Okay.
the sniper rifle
Oh.
does 2 sharp.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
Fucking Excalibur over there.
The blast hits Fred in the chest. He goes, "Ah, no, I'm protected by the power of Christmas." And it is Barge Hog's turn.
Well, Barge Hog is going to pull out his pistol in one hand and a frag grenade in the other, and he is going to leap out and say, "Merry Christmas, motherfuckers! Time to deck the halls with blood."
That's how you want to go into battle, with a gun and a grenade in each hand.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, Kyle.
That's how Barge Hog goes into the flea market.
You should. Don't go to a flea market without at least a grenade.
They keep kicking me out of the fucking Dollar Tree.
All right, Todd, who are you targeting here?
I'm going to loft the grenade at where there is the largest cluster of anonymous vipers.
Noted.
Now, throwing a grenade, is that targeting?
Yeah, we're probably wrong. It's probably something else, but we're going to go with targeting.
Okay.
Your target number is DC 11, Todd.
Barge Hog's targeting is D4. That's a 4.
Gotcha. Did you roll a 1 on the D20?
I did.
Awesome.
Kyle, could I use a story point? I have one.
Well, if it's up to me, no. But I think rules is written, it's not.
Okay.
So I guess you can.
It's not up to you. It's up to Ski-Doo Jesus.
Whew, an 11 exactly.
Yes, there's a sound of rushing waves, and you know that Ski-Doo Jesus has heard your prayer.
I'm sorry, Corey. It's Yahweh.
Oh, no. How much damage does a grenade do? I ask for perfunctory reasons.
1 sharp damage, but it has a blast range of 10 feet.
Oh. Nice. Okay. So you're going to get multiple vipers there. The grenade blasts some vipers off their feet. Oh! They fall. Random bits of technology that have no discernible purpose explode. And it is Crimson Guard Fred's turn. You guys are ruining everything. We were going to have eggnog later. Some guys were going to dress as elves and sing a song. And he pulls out a bazooka.
Oh.
From the cherry picker. He's going to aim at Heretic, who dared shoot him.
So I am prone. Is that going to make his targeting harder?
Yes, that will. He's going to roll with a snag because you're prone. Are you going to defend with toughness or evasion? In other words, are you staying where you are or are you trying to get out of the way?
We're going to make that evasion. We'll say Heretic rolls, and that's going to be a target 16.
Well, if I hadn't had a snag, I would have rolled an 18. As it was, I rolled a 10. The missile goes way above your head, slams into the back of the wall, blows out a huge chunks of bedrock. You are fine. And Fred goes, "Dang these cheap Sam's Club missiles!" And it is Wizard Lip's turn. Oh, no, Shockwave says.
Wizard Lips is going to use his hammer hands on the face of Shockwave.
Yeah, that's what he didn't want.
Now, since I did kind of surprise him, do I get any upshifts or anything for that?
Yeah, you can have advantage.
Okay. And this is using my might,
Yes.
which is a D6.
All right.
So rolling with an edge and a D6 here. That's a 17.
That'll do it.
Okay.
How much damage you do to Shockwave?
31.
31. That seems good.
Well, the hammer hand does 1 sharp, but since I've got 2 of them, does that mean it's 2 sharps?
You hammer hand into Shockwave. It busts his robot lip, which is really more of a dent, and some fluid leaks out. And he stumbles back, and it's his turn, and he's going to try to throw you across the room into something electric-y.
My mom can sell you something for that.
What is your evasion? Or your toughness, whichever you'd like to defend with.
Wizard Lips is definitely going to use his toughness. It's a 14.
That is a 25.
Ah, you knave.
So I believe that is way more than he needed. So you're going to take 2 electric-y damage as he throws you into a transistor. And Wizard Lips is shocked by the discharge of it. Get away from me, you little leprechaun-looking son of a bitch!
Well, that's going to take Wizard Lips out. So Wizard Lips sends over the communicator.
Fly, you fools.
He tumbles over. Does his body go dark like Optimus's?
No, it goes from crimson to nude.
And it is the Viper's turn. They are shooting at Barge Hog.
Yeah.
Evasion or toughness?
Toughness.
I mean, I assumed.
My toughness is 21.
Get him! He's a G.I. Joe Dreadnought-like person. That is not going to do it, but there are Viper laser blasts flying all around you, Barge Hog, and it is Susonn's turn. And everyone hears Crimson Guard Fred, "Quickly activate the device! We could still pull all the power out of Santa! It only takes 2 rounds of combat for that to happen."
Susonn sees Wizard Lips go down.
Yeah.
She's not happy about this.
Oh.
He was going on sale next week. So she's going to mass shift again. She can do this 3 times a day.
Okay.
Basically, some little like glider wings pop out so she can aim her chassis towards Shockwave.
I see. He's up on top of the ziggurat.
Yep, and she's going to ram him. She does have a ram attack
All right.
that does 1 blunt and trip.
Ooh.
Is this still driving, I assume?
Is she in robot or person?
She's still in car.
Sure.
Okay. She gets an edge in driving, and the mass shift gives her an upshift, so that'll be a D4.
All right. His evasion, he's going to try to dodge out of the way. It's 15.
Okay. Ooh, natural 20
Oh.
and a 2, so 22.
Susonn pops out the wings, slams on the gas, and there are ramps up the side of this techno ziggurat. There's stuff everywhere, right? Piles of equipment, smaller buildings, and she drives through one that says bathrooms. And there's this, and she comes out and there's blood splattered all over her front end. Goodbye, Marty Hill. And she drives up the ramp, slams into Shockwave, and goes, oh! And he's hurled off the top of the ziggurat and lands in the parts and machines on the other side, going, oh, my robot body.
Wachowski, grab Wizard Lips.
Okay. Wachowski leaps out and starts to pick up Wizard Lips.
Good job, Wachowski. You are now OT level 3.
Oh, okay, great, thanks. What the hell does that mean?
Your thetans are being purged as we speak.
Oh, I'm from Wisconsin. I don't think we have that. And he hefts Wizard Lips up and dumps him in the trunk. And it is Heretic's turn.
All right. Since this is a Christmas special, I'll do it this way. And tossing his EMP grenades to Barge with a shout, Heretic smiled grimly and said, "Get Santa out." And thinking that Wizard Lips just might be dead, Heretic grit his teeth and took aim at Fred's head.
Ooh.
Oh, how many copies of Dickens does Heretic have? Oh, like how the originals?
It's all Dr. Seuss.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, taking aim with the sniper rifle again, still prone.
Alrighty.
And yeah, he's tossing the EMP grenades to Barge Hog, hoping the Barge Hog might be able to disable the machine and actually heft Santa's fat ass out of there.
That makes sense.
There's a 20, and I critted on the 8.
Nice.
Wow, okay. How do you want to kill Fred, murderer?
On Christmas.
Just as Fred gets another missile loaded into his launcher, he gets it leveled at Heretic, and Heretic takes aim right down the barrel.
Ooh.
His bullet strikes the nose of the rocket-propelled grenade inside the tube, and Fred only has time to register, huh? And then there's a fireball.
There's a massive explosion. Rips half of Fred's face off, his right arm, lots of his side. But just like that guy from Breaking Bad, when he got blown up by the guy who's the actor in that,
He took a walk.
he took a walk. And this time Fred says, but not as good because he's not like the actors in that great show. Says, oh, the magic of Christmas will die with me. And he hits a big red button in the cherry picker and everything starts to go off. There's red sirens whirring and wailing alarms. And the machine starts to power up. And Santa goes, oh no, you must get me out quickly. And then electricity starts shocking Santa.
Believe it or not, it's actually a Christmas tradition for Heretic to kill a patron,
Well, this is true.
but this time on purpose.
And it is, well, Wizard Lips is out.
Yep.
So it is Shockwave's turn. No, it's Barge Hog's turn. Sorry, Todd. It's Barge Hog's turn.
Barge Hog will catch the EMP grenades. Question, Kyle.
Yes, Todd.
Can Barge Hog, in one action, set the EMP grenades under the machine and pull Santa away from it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, one counts as a move, too, so that's...
Yeah.
You could kind of set them as, like, their own fuse, because, I mean, they are grenades.
So Barge Hog has the perk of Beast of Burden.
Okay.
He gets a +2 to his might when he's pushing, dragging, or lifting.
Oh.
And so he's just going to set those grenades underneath the machine and just yank Santa right away from it. Just like pulling through whatever it is they've got him tied up with and going to hoist him on his back. And
It's going to be a brawn test. DC 17.
well, Barge Hog has a D6 in brawn.
Well, that's good.
Kyle, would Reckless Abandon apply here?
Of course.
Okay, well, then Barge Hog is going to act with Reckless Abandon, and that gives him an upshift of 2.
Right, so your D6 becomes a D10.
Yes. So D20 and a D10. That's a 14.
That is not enough. You grab Santa, and he's still getting electrocuted, and you get electrocuted as well. You're going to take 2 electricity damage. But you pull Santa out and are heaving him away. You have no idea what timer you set for the grenades. None whatsoever.
Barge Hog shouts to his team, "Hey guys, this belly does really shake like a bowl full of jelly."
Now, they are just EMP grenades, but they're probably going to make the entire ziggurat explode when they go off.
That's what happens when an EMP goes off. is
Well-
whatever it disables instantly explodes.
Yeah, pick
I
up a
learned
com-
that in GoldenEye.
Yeah, pick up a comic book. It is Shockwave's turn. He aims his big blaster cannon at Susonn. Corey, are you evading or just taking it?
Yeah, she's going to use another of her skills, evasive converting, because she's still in car form.
Yeah.
But she's going to transform back into robot form. That gives you a snag.
Oh, nonsense. Are you using evasion or toughness?
I'm using evasion, which is a 13. But since I mass shifted on the way down here, I get +1 to my defense, so it's 14.
Well, I rolled a 12.
Okay.
So the blasts hit parts of the ziggurat as Susonn dodges away by turning into robot Susonn instead of car Susonn. And it is the Viper's turn. And seeing Fred get shot and Santa's taken, they lose heart and they start running for the exits. In other words, they start queuing up for the elevator and waiting patiently as they're evacuated in groups of 10. Though a couple do say, screw that, and jump in trouble bubbles and just fly up and away.
Well,
Because Cobra just has that shit laying around.
oh, yeah.
It is Susann's turn. There's electricity now raging all over the ziggurat. It's definitely been destabilized, and the grenades are about to go off.
Okay.
What are you going to do, Corey?
Susonn is going to use her final mass shift
All right.
while still in robot form
Okay.
to gain rocket legs
Okay.
and try to launch herself. She's got Wachowski. She's got wizard lips. She's going to try to grab the other 2 Joes with her rocket feet. Rocket towards them and snatch them and jolly old St. Nick at the same time.
Okay. What skill are you using here?
Well, would this be driving again? Or maybe athletics since she's in robot form?
Definitely athletics. Definitely not driving.
Okay. Susonn has a D2 in athletics.
Okay. This is going to be a DC 14.
Okay.
Kyle, can we assist in any way?
Can you?
Yeah, I'm gonna say we can leap up into the air as she tries to grab us, make it easier. Heretic even has, I believe, some mountaineering equipment. I think he can try to grapple onto Susonn as she's making her way around.
All right.
To me, my little meat puppets.
And we both just gained Kung Fu grip.
Yep,
So,
Yeah.
so we have grip strength
that is correct.
for days.
Yeah, they can both help Susonn in that case.
Okay. So I'll take an edge and an upshift there,
Okay.
giving me a D4 in my athletics. That's an 18 and got a crit on the D4, so 22.
Susonn grabs everyone up in a big bear hug. Rockets form under her feet, and she blasts up to the sky, out through the massive doors. As the ziggurat explodes, the last thing she hears is Shockwave go, "Oh crap."
And to all a good night.
You get out into the sky, the snow hits Santa. Suddenly, my powers are reborn! He leaps out of the sky. A sleigh appears from nowhere. He lands in it, his clothing reappearing around him. Reindeer magically manifesting out of nothing. I'll have to go, my friends. He's flying around you. I have to hunt down some Decepticons and Cobras who have been very naughty. He's got a Glock with him. Rudolph, lead us to our enemies. Rudolph is a massive, roided out reindeer with razor blade horns.
Big scar down his
Yeah.
face.
You got it, Santa.
Hey, Santa Claus, before you go, I was just wondering if I could get me, like, the actual Dimebag Daryl Dean from Hell guitar under my tree this year. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
Santa hurls a bag in your direction. It is his magical Christmas bag. And it lands in Susann's arms. And you all get to choose a present.
I want a Trump Bible.
Oh, God. Fuck. Those aren't in there.
Oh, well.
Those are only made in China.
Yeah.
And Barge Hog pulls out the authentic Dean from Hell. Best goddamn Christmas ever. Not only did I get this cool guitar, but I met a sexy robot car lady. She's transformed my heart.
Oh.
What does Heretic choose, Austin?
Heretic pulls out a brand new shiny suppressor for his sniper rifle.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Now that those were just legalized in America.
Wizard Lips chooses life.
David Ruchalski gets a book of Mad Libs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
One of the old ones.
Yeah.
That were, let's say, inappropriate.
Well, Suzanne, just want to say I appreciate your help. I'm going to miss you. I know things probably can't work out between us. I mean, you know, it's the old Barge Hog. I've fucked machinery before. Well, anyway, I'm going to go play his fucking guitar. Let's get the fuck out of here, Heretic. Go, Joe!
All right.
Was somebody saying something? I can't hear nothing over these rocket feet.
So, you guys fly off into the night. The world is saved once again by the combined forces of G.I. Joe and Transformers. Later, at the pit, after the combined G.I. Joe Transformers Christmas has been done, all your characters are seated in the cafeteria around one big table. It's Lizard Lips and Barge Hog, Springtrap, Heretic, Susonn, and Slider, along with the little Wizard Lips with a bandage on his noggin, and David Ruchalski, all sharing a big Christmas dinner.
Heretic and Springtrap are seated down at one corner of the table, and everything was happening so fast that I knew we had to take out the main threat, but to this day, I still wish I had said "King me" and then tossed the EMP grenade into Fireflies.
Yes, sir, that's right. We did meet the real Santa Claus. We saved his life, and he gave us gifts, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Thank God they got a counselor on the barge. Between being chubbed up by a robot car and seeing Santa Claus naked, I've got some issues to work out.
Somebody told me the first Transformer in history was actually at Christmas time when the Hebrew translation for young woman was transformed into virgin.
Oh, no, my family's actually from Wisconsin, but my parents are from Minnesota. It's just right there close to the border. Technically, half of our house, the back lot, is in Minnesota. But
Don't get me wrong, I enjoy being on the Joe team. The only thing I really miss is choir practice back in Banga. I can sing.
Hope you like the sliders. Beef prices are too high. These are made out of 100% Viper meat. Where in the hell are all the robot eagles?
And at the North Pole, the last scene of the film is this giant field of coal. And stuck in it up to their necks are Megatron and Cobra Commander. And standing above them with a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire
Lord.
is Mrs. Claus.
Oh, God. The enforcer? I see.
Her sleeves are rolled up. She's got gangland tattoos all up and down her forearms. Says, oh gosh, somebody's going to have to pay for what you did to Chris. And I think I know which little piggies it's going to be. The end.
She's got tattooed knuckles that say Yuletide. Woo! Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And this is the first time in years I've actually felt the Christmas spirit.
Well, it's true.
That was a fuck of a lot of fun.
Yeah. Love the G.I. Joe.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time.
Yeah. And that was the end of our 3-part 200th episode.
Oh my gosh.
Corey, you rolled like a fucking boss this game.
Oh, I was loving it.
We all rolled pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because we were using dice from NorseFoundry.com, Austin.
Hell yeah.
Go to NorseFoundry.com and make a purchase of dice. They've got all manner of dice made out of all manner of materials. And when you make your purchase at the checkout, be sure you enter promo code CHAM. That's CHAM, CHAM, and you'll get the 10% Bastard Quest discount at NorseFoundry.com.
They got those new dice made of snand.
They melt and it just leaves half a die. It's
Yeah,
weird, but
Just kind of makes a mud.
And we'd like to thank our sponsor, Barrel and Bond, 100 Broadway Street in beautiful downtown Paducah, right there on the banks of the Ohio River.
Why the fuck is there an elevator to the bathroom?
And as always, thanks to all of you who listen, who subscribe, who comment, who engage with us on social media. Happy holidays to you. We love you. We love hearing from you. We love you listening.
Yep.
See you again next year.
And we're going to be back next week playing an upsetting game for New Year's Eve. We'll talk about it next week.
oh, it may be a Patreon only, depending on how it goes.
Oh, my God.
Thanks for listening. I'm Kyle.
I'm Todd.
Corey.
I'm Austin.
Hello, this here's Susonn. The G.I. Joe team asked me to give a little advice to the human childrens. Now, I don't know much about being a human children, but I do know one thing. Santa Claus is an unholy djinn from a nameless level of hell where demon imps mainline tears into their jagged veins in order to fuel their godless mud orgies that creates a vile paste that Democrats use to turn zygotes transgender. Santa Claus is compensated by being allowed to enslave a peaceful race of elves whom he tortures and feeds upon. Basically what I'm saying, kids, is do your own research. Now you know, no one's half the battle.
Susonn's comments are not endorsed by the Autobots, the G.I. Joe team, Cobra, Cobra Command, Cobra Law, or the Decepticons.